Alrighty, good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. I hope you could hear the train going by outside my hotel. It's a wonderful place to be. You know, knock on wood, so far everything looks good. I'm going to sneeze here in a minute, so be right back. All right, there we go. I'm allergic to something in my hotel room. It's lovely. I love it. I love every minute of it. It's been a long couple days. Yesterday, I ended up working until like 1 or 2 in the morning to get everything done, and then thought today would be easy. Oh, sorry. Did manage to get out today. Did do a little walk on the beach, all that kind of fun stuff. And Sam, the way I view it is persistent, not insanity. I am persistent. I am going to make it work one way or another. Good night, Zode. I know I said it in chat, but I'll say it again in case you're still here. Howdy, Ice, Herd, Oopster, everybody, welcome in to the lovely, sunny Southern California. I'd say warm. Up in the mountains where I was, well, kind of the mountains, whatever you want to call Ojai, California. Up in the hills, it was warm. Down near the water, it's a little chilly down here. So, other than that, we're going to try to do some battlegrounds. We're going to do some things. I do have to visit the store here real quick because I didn't even play yesterday. I logged in. Well, I did play. I logged in to do a queue, and that was about it. I haven't bought my little weekly thing here. I'm trying. Thank you, game, because that will give me 700 shards, which gets me very close to another 7-star. We may open up a 7-star on the stream. We'll see. We'll see how we do. If Battlegrounds is ugly, which it could very well be since I haven't played, we may do something else. We'll find something fun. I know what we can do. We can do arena. There's nothing more fun than doing arena. I'm allergic to something here. I feel perfectly fine other than the fact that my nose and my eyes won't quit running. Hey, Danny, what's going on? So yeah, and it's just, I don't know if it's the area or my hotel room. It's very likely both. I don't know. I spent the day kind of down at the beach this afternoon, just trying to shake it a little bit. I'm going to go big screen here so we can jump right in. But yeah, just a little something. I don't know. Oh, I've got my own personal medicine. I've got an energy drink here that cures all. I will say, I'm in Ventura, California this week. I will say the downtown area of Ventura is pretty darn awesome. If you get the chance to come here, there's not a whole lot to do except for the downtown where all the restaurants and all are. It's pretty darn awesome. I kind of like it. But yeah, being here for work kind of, I think I'm gonna go play golf tomorrow. That's how rough work is for me sometimes. I'm gonna go play golf. I've got an interview tomorrow, so wish me luck. Anyway, so we're sitting here at 341 Mysterium 3. We haven't played in how many days has it been? 3 days. I thought it was 2. It's 3. Wow. I think the last time I played was on stream here. I did hear that there were some bans or something today. There's bans every day. I guess that's what people don't realize. Today, I think it just hits some more visible people. I kind of heard a little bit in my line chat while Barrow was streaming that there was some stuff about some of the higher ranked people. I don't know. I don't have any big insights. Just, always something curious, always something interesting. People got banned. Naughty, naughty. Yep. You do naughty things, you have to worry about it. If you don't do naughty things, there's nothing to worry about. If you play like me, they're never going to ban you because you don't do anything naughty and you suck. Let's see what we do. Let's see if we can climb from 341 or if we make our way back down to 200. Hey, AB. Um, we'll say, just for those few of you that are in here, for this upcoming week, I will be streaming tonight, obviously. Yeah, I saw that. I haven't had a chance to read all the chats, but kind of saw some of them. Won't have any time. I'll be streaming today and tomorrow. Thursday, I fly to Florida. Friday, I'll be out of pocket. Saturday is my mom's celebration of her 80th birthday. Sunday, I'll still be down there. And then I fly home Monday. So there probably won't be any streams after Thursday for a little bit until probably either Monday night or Tuesday. I need to learn Shatra, not start. Yeah, that's probably a good thing to do. If you've got a Shatra, learn her. I would. I think she's pretty darn good. Today was the day we added the people I was talking about. Yeah. Yeah, it's never fun. I mean, this game is at times very ruthless. I have a SIG 40 Spiral, and I should, yeah, Spiral is probably better than Shatra. I am not liking this draft. Usually I want all my mystics. I don't want all my mystics this time. I really don't. This this was horrible. We'll go this way and see what happens. Yeah, and it's that lovely time. It's that lovely time of year when um, you have to start dealing with people. You know what? We're gonna go there. I know he's got that juggy, and that's probably who he's gonna use. It's that lovely time of season right before another war season starts, and everybody starts coming and going. No, we'll try this. This won't work very well unless I get lucky with Medusa. He called you guys scumbags because he wouldn't want to go past Thronebreaker. That's kind of silly. You know, you could do something here, dude. Oh, that's right. You can't armor break this freak. I hate him. And now I'll fall asleep. Boom. Oh, and then of course he does the combo right. And then she auto blocks. Oh well, this is a loss. Oh well. Yeah, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get eaten alive. So we'll get put to sleep again. Oh, no, we won't. Let's just die here, please. Let's just do what damage we can do. Oh, nice decks of the heavy there, dude. I love you. I love you, my friend. Ah, there we go. I knew I'd die sooner or later. He just had to stay alive. And I think he knew it. Because my guess is if that fight's taking that long, he paused. I guarantee you he paused. No, I guess he died. There's a good reverse Zode for you to start off the night. This was just a bad draft all the way around. I don't know who I could have used there that would have been any better. Yeah, AI 2.0, I agree. I would love to see it. It ain't going to happen anytime soon, though. And here is the death blow. Yeah, Serpent's not bad. I don't in some metas. I mean, there's counters in metas where you can stun, and I love that. Thank you for the 5 hits in the block. I mean, come on, game. Okay, thank you. And of course, she gets 10 charges faster than I can change my clothes. And now we have to stall here for hours on end. Maybe not hours, but okay, now we can go. But she's not going to let me. There you go. The only good thing about this, with her not throwing specials, I'm not getting very many debuffs on me. Oh, come on. Now, you know what? This is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. I put a taunt on her. Of course, she throws that right away. The hell with it. The hell with it, I say. Oh, yeah, there's no way I was winning that. Well, you know what? The best streams, the best play, always start with a loss. Yeah, I mean, Zola, if in a normal, yeah, lovely. I love it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Kabam. Thank you for starting that off for me like that. If you can parry them, Jack works very well. Ironheart works very well. Anybody who can parry non-contact mediums works. You just in this meta, he's a ball, a pain in the balls. I was going to say a ball buster and then a pain in the arse, and it came out pain in the balls. You know, what was my team for a deal? I don't remember. It had Serpent on it. He was the primary one I used. Hotel Life's treating me okay. I've got an allergy to something in here, though. Oh, great. I love this. Let's start with all the people ranked above me tonight. God. Stupid, stupid game. Why do I play this game? Why do I torture myself? That's what I want to know. Western Conference Final, OKC. Eastern Conference Final, Indiana. Yeah, Sam, I've seen him before. I've seen him going up against streamers and things like that. He's around quite a bit. Hey, AJ. There's a rank 4 one. Lovely. This is going to be one of them nights. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. It's going to be one of them nights. Who can I use against that Zola? Oh yeah, now the trap, yeah, because I'm right up there with Trap and Liam. Yep, yep, I'll be going for C1 next season. Jesus, what do I do? I'm just. I don't know who can take him. This hey giant walrus coming in hard. Thank you, sir. And I knew I'd see that Zola. You know what? We're gonna try something. It may or may not work. I don't know. Let's go here to start us. Thank you, Mr. Walrus. I greatly appreciate it. Bastion's decent in some metas. Good. Got rid of that. Now we're gonna try this. I'm gonna get put to sleep at least once. Okay. No, I think I get put out here. No, I don't. Good. Well, I didn't have enough. He didn't have enough power. So, so we can put to sleep here. No. Why am I doing no damage to this guy? And now I have no insects. Oh, almost got him down. God knows, man. I so want to scream right now. I don't like losing. I don't like starting off like this. Want to have at least a rank 4 for each class by fall? You can do that. That's possible, I think. Hmm. If he wins this, I'm quitting. I will be done. If he beats that Korg and beats me with that matchup, I will never play this game again. How did he gain that much power? No, energize. That's right. That's right. I forgot that's on this stupid node. Come on, give me the passive. Nice lag there, by the way. Can you give me the passive one time? Of course you can. I know I'm not building up many charges, but you could give it to me once. Just once? I know I've got one. Of course not. I may have just run into the stone wall that is Crossbones. Come on. Oh my gosh. I'm going to time out. Thank goodness. Holy crud. Do I sound a little tilted already? Is that possible? It's the second match. It's the third, fourth fight, something like that. I don't know. Probably should have gone Medusa, but that was going to be Shathra food. I hate glancing. At least we got her to a special 2 there. You know, there's just some nights where you really shouldn't play. And I kind of debated that being tonight. Come on, I need future Ant Goat to do something. And of course, that throws her into a dust storm, and my phone lags and I get hit in the face. I think this is going to be another timeout for me if I don't die. And another dust storm. How, when we were just standing there? What a lovely start to the evening. You don't play for 3 days and you come back and you get your ass kicked. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. That's the way they want to play this game. Okay. It's time. It's time to get real. It is rough out here, Dre. It is very rough out here, especially when you start seeing rosters like this. That's a rank 4 for Weapon X. There's some champions in there I wish I could get rid of, but we can't. That rank 4 Weapon X would tear through stuff like a hot knife through butter. He said Rose's reflexes were nuts, like his senses were so sensitive, part of why he was so dang. Yeah. Just found out myself when dust prevents. Oh, that's what it is, huh, Hinach? Thank you. I knew there had to be something there. I didn't know what, but I figured it had to be something. Always good to know. Pardon me 1 second. Top 3 favorite action movies. I'm gonna go series, action series. I've been a big fan of the Mission Impossible movies. I pretty much liked all of them. That's my type of action there. Um, so those. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Um, I would say Top Gun. I'm going to group both of those together as well. And not necessarily action, but Lord of the Rings, that whole series. So I'll give you multiple in one. There's another Mission Impossible coming out like Thursday. Yeah, the Mission Impossible series, the first couple were a little corny, but they really built that into one heck of a good franchise. Oh, I'm going to see it too. I will be there. Who do I want to go here? I think we're going to go this way. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm either going golfing or going to see Thunderbolts. I haven't seen it yet. I was hoping she wouldn't throw that, but You saw it was kind of meh. Which one's that? Thunderbolts? I kind of figure it's going to be meh. I'm not expecting it to be a blockbuster. Just a good way to spend maybe a couple hours. I'm trying to play this a little slow so I can get a little bit of willpower healing. Okay, who do I put down here? I think I'm going to put down Thanos. Okay, Red Skull. We're going to try something here just because I want to. Yeah, I know, baby. I'm completely aware. Did you hear about the change they made post-release? Not sure if they want to the movie? No. Thank you. I love. Um. Oh, that's right. She stuns on her. Well, you know what? We're just going to kind of go now. I forgot that she stuns on her heavy. I forgot she stunned on a heavy. Okay? Yeah, he was. I believe so. I honestly forgot she stunned on a heavy. Would have been a pretty good fight if it not. I'm hoping that the speed kind of made up for the damage. Oh, Alan, I'm doing okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Um, Doing well. Got a little bit of an allergy issue going on, and it's driving me a little bit crazy. But other than that, I'm doing well. Thank you. Hope you are. Hovering around 225 points total roller coaster. Yeah, I've been streaky in both these metas. You know, I'll lose two or three in a row, win two or three in a row, back forth, up down, and there we go. So we got a win. We finally get ourselves a win for the evening. Hey, Nemesis. Safe Bossy is 5'10", 300. You're pretty close to what I am. I'm 6 foot, 185 pounds. So, although I am getting older, so I may have shrunk. And it's not muscle anymore. It's possible I've shrunk an inch and a quarter. Oh, I'm not gonna. I waited 3 days. That's as much parking as I do. You know, my score, it doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm going to get, like I'm going to get podium this season. So we're just having fun. I do want to play well. That's always a plus is when I can play well. It doesn't happen often, but it is a plus when it does happen. Okay, I do not see a bullseye, which means we got some different bans. That's a rank 4 serpent. Gonna ban him just because. I think we're gonna ban Bishop just because. And I'm leaning towards that Sentinel. I don't have Sentinel in my deck, and well, just don't want to fight him on defense. Have counters. Just don't want to deal with it. Oh, Walrus, thank you. I'll make it stronger. Hey, if somebody can get me a Bastion suit, that would be pretty cool. I'm still thinking about trying to cosplay Bastion for Christmas. Or for Christmas. Yeah, that's when you cosplay is, you do it for Christmas. Jeez. How about Halloween? Maybe that holiday. Jeez. I'm going to start cosplaying for Christmas. That's it. Uh, Sometimes I amaze myself. Bastion Santa. Well, maybe. Maybe that works. Maestro. No, it's got to be Bastion for me. I'm much more of a Bastion guy than a Maestro. Although Maestro is big and fat. So I know it's all muscle, but, looks like he's bigger and fatter. Okay, who do we go after Dark Phoenix with? Do we do Nick Fury's Second Life? Or do we do Purgatory? Or do we do Count? Hey, Ace, what's going on, my friend? Yeah, this has been a different season. Um, let's go here. The answers always count, except for when it's not. Let's see if I can play Shather against this guy better than I did. Apparently not. Okay, now throw your special one. What in the world? What was that? That was supposed to be holding heavy. That was supposed to be that. I still don't know what that little rush in there was. Hey, Dutha, what's going on, my friend? You're up late-ish. Ooh, Ace, you're down to about 330. I thought you were up a lot higher than that. Okay, here we go. Do we do Count or do we do Purgatory? I've done Count against her. Let's try Purgatory. Probably not going to work. Thank you for throwing that. I'm only sitting here hard blocking the whole time. And I did not parry there. I didn't do it again. What the? Mm, this game gonna make me drink. I think everybody's saying OKC and Indy. Oh, this will be a death. A little lag there. Sorry, folks. Yeah, I kind of figured that was coming. All right. Now, hey, King. Now, we do have the advantage going into the last round if we play a little bit better. Okay, he goes Hulkling, although he does have that crit monkey. So you know what we're going to do? Thank you for being the most passive version of yourself you can be. I probably already lost. Okay, I may have to go second life on this guy because he is wanting to be a pain enough. This guy without a mystic that can do something here is not very fun. Yeah, like I said, my count was probably already dead. Ooh. I didn't realize his bleed potency was cut in half when the opponent has a regen. Should have gone, I would have gone, should have gone Mantis then. Oh well. Another loss in the books. It's only 1-3 for tonight. I guess I could. I mean, I was just afraid of putting Nick Fury on defense because um, he had that hit monkey, and I don't think. I guess I could have taken Photon. Probably. No, he still would have put that down, and it would have been either Count or um, Mantis against Hulkling. So. Hey, Abyss, what's going on, man? Didn't see you come in there. And I should have, I believe I've got 5 out of 5 deep wounds right now. Don't really like those bands, but you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. OKC is up 10 right now. Yeah, they were up when I started streaming. I was half tempted to just watch it, but I didn't. We're going to go there. Let's go. Let's go Juggy. We haven't used Juggy tonight. All right. I'm guessing I'm going to have somebody for Photon. Nope. Nope. That's fine with me. Let's go there. I had somebody use arcade against my domino and kill her in like 53 seconds the other day. Should go back and see if I can find that match and see if that person's on any of the ban lists. I know it's a possible fight, but that's still pretty darn good. That's all right. Let's win. Let's start winning. And yep, you'll hear another train. Choo choo. Okay. Now the question is, who do I use on this onslaught? I think we'll go Ironheart. Not going to be great. Oh, I know he's a Dom counter. I just don't know anybody who can play him that well. I'm not a jugs on onslaught type guy because I don't push to special 2. I don't have the timing of that dex down. I know I should after all these stupid months that he's been out. I thought for sure he had me there with a little catching me on my deck's back. And I love how many times this guy hit my block. That's all chip damage. Oh, Jugs has a place to be. The one that doesn't have a spot in here right now is Domino. You get your LPN in August. You're on class. Hey, congrats, man. Hey, Skill, what's going on? Let's go here. Yeah, it's not a good one either. And this is kind of the place he has to be. Like I said, it's not a good place. But it's a place. We're going to try something at the start of this fight. Because I was hoping that she wouldn't do that. I was really hoping she wouldn't throw a heavy. And of course, I do a 3-hit combo, and she just automatically counters with a heavy. Oh, come on. Oh, we lose another one. We're 1-4 for tonight, my friends. Because I can't dex. I couldn't dex my way out of a wet paper bag right now. Oh, come on. Let's try this again. Hey, we got it. I was 0 for whatever. Hey, Lefty, what's going on? I wish that's my problem. The game's crashing on me. The game has crashed on me 4 matches in a row. The worst part is the game is laggier now on my brand. I've got a brand new phone. The game is laggier now for me than it was on my old phone. I mean, even that match, granted, I just wasn't dexing right, but there was lag that I could see in it. I don't know. Yeah, I've got it. This is a 16 Pro Max. You can't get any faster. No, I guess it would help if I queued, huh? All right. We're down to 300 points. We need to win. No, you're not going crazy. It's happening. I had it happen in AQ. I was fighting. Who was I fighting? Gladiator Hulk, as a matter of fact. And he went to throw a special, and my phone just said, you know what? You just want to stand there and get hit in the face. And I didn't even see the first 2 hits of his special, too. I wish I could get the controls working well on PC. Hey, Tanner, what's going on? And there he is again, my friend. My friend, you know what? We're going to go this way. My good old friend Zola. I haven't seen my Zola all night long. Everybody else's Zola has made an appearance in like 79,000 matches in a row. Can I get... Can I buy a Zola? Vanna? Can I buy a Zola? Or I guess it would be Pat. Pat, can I buy a Zola? Apparently not. Apparently not. Notice that? I have bought him in 3 or 4 of the matchups tonight. I've got a Zola. Just saying. Wouldn't mind using him. wouldn't mind the ability to put him down on defense at all. Because this defensive draft, I've got to say, sucks. This is pointless. Did you see the lag there? Oh well. It was fun while it lasted. Might as well just throw this just to waste some time. Why did you throw that? I'm hard blocked. You've got that Chavez thing going on, baby. You know, we're just gonna throw specials and heavy no matter what you do. No, it's not the stream lagging. It's possible. I'm in a hotel, so you can't make it up. No, the stream's chopping in and out. I'm sorry. It's a hotel. I haven't seen my Dark Phoenix either. It is what it is, you know. I took a chance. Didn't work. It's just how you build energy quicker. Because, you know, we would like them to throw specials. You would throw that, wouldn't you? And that special 3 did 1%. One whole stinking percent. We got a Zola down. Crazy. That's what I'm telling you. It is crazy. Every once in a while, it is nice when cowardice works. It doesn't work all the time, but when it does, it is nice. Why did I do that? Okay, I can heal up from that. That I can't. And I missed another dex. You know, when it's going to be a crappy night, it's going to be a crappy night. And then I couldn't even dash back. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm... Not only is the stream lagging, there was lag in that fight. I'm getting reverse zoded constantly now because I can't play this damn game. Well, there we go. The fall is complete. We are below 300. Now we just go. Now we don't worry about it. We're just here to have fun. Yeah, I know it's generally a bad matchup. I didn't have anybody else, though. You know, when I start doing this, we need to start looking at possible changes here. Let's take Kushala out. And never mind. We'll come back to that. Okay. I would like to see my Zola, and I'd like to see my Dark Phoenix. Just once. I think I'm going to stream until I get them. Of course, and both of them are banned this match. Oh, I love it. 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 Sam, well, I'm going to keep going. I'm not stopping anytime soon. It's only 8 o'clock for me. I'm going to do this whether I'm on stream or not. I just get to tilt on stream, and it's more fun that way. No one wants to see people win on stream. They all want to see the tilt. That's what they pay the big bucks for. Or so I've been told. I've got to get a photon counter. I'm okay the rest of the way. I need a photon counter. Just beat an R4 Sig 200 buff Cyclops and BGs with my own. Yeah, that should be a decent matchup. I don't, the Cyclops doesn't have anything for um or that would stop Okoye. Okoye is just a absolute beast. I love a good Okoye. You know what? Let's see if he tries the same matchup I just did. I bet you he's more successful at it. Damn. Let's go this way. Don't know if that's enough. That was enough. Okay. Oh, Hoopster, I can imagine a rank 4 Okoye would get banned by me. She just would finish things way too quick. When this matchup works, this matchup works. When it doesn't, well, thank you. That was overkill. Could have finished it quicker. That's when that matchup works. I probably could have done that in about 35 seconds. I could have pushed instead of baiting that last special one of hers. I could have pushed to a special two and probably finished it right then. Yeah, that's my second one. I'm allowed to win every once in a while. Once every 3 matches, I get to win. It's understandable. I completely agree with that. It has been one of those evenings. I would completely agree. Oh, Nugget. It's a night. It's going. It's going. It's gone. Um, let's just say the wins aren't coming very fast. Oh, I was going to do a change. We're going to make a change. Even though I won, we're still going to make that change. Because who was I getting rid of? Was it Kushala? Yeah, why not? Let's get rid of Kushala. I should put in White Tiger. The way tonight's gone, I should put her in. But you know what? Let's bring in. Well, you should have been here at the beginning, Legend. I was in Mysterium at the beginning of the stream. Does that work for you? Do I have to end the stream in Mysterium? Is the question. Or just get there? I'm just not a Tigra player. I'm learning her. I took her to rank 3 so that I would learn the fine art of Tigra-ing. Got counters. I just don't want to fight a thing. Oh, what the heck? Let's get rid of that. And of course, guess who's banned? Oh, Chavez is nothing this meta. I guess maybe on defense she's a pain in the butt. Well, speaking of Okoye, she's not banned. There she is. Now, if he puts that Chavez down on defense, I've got to counter. Because I can happen to parry her. Just in case he decides he wants to put that Sinister down on defense. Hey, Zemo, what's going on, my friend? Evening. Chavez for defense only. That is correct. Guardian is good, correct. Yeah, I mean, you could do a special one, special two. Gonna knock out most, gonna knock out a bunch of champs. I won't say most, but gonna knock out a bunch of them. Wouldn't mind getting my Dazzler for that Killmonger. I'm just saying, game. I wouldn't mind. It wouldn't hurt my feelings at all. We'll have to go another route, Adam. Don't call it a comeback. Yeah, you know. Who was the one champ I wanted a counter for? Mm-hmm. There you go. Dumb game. I need Guardian for that Sinister. So we'll just do it this way. And that lag you saw at the beginning of the fight, ooh, that lag is the stream. The lag you saw at the beginning of the fight was actually my phone. Wanted him to be low power when I threw this because I knew okay. And those dash ins, like that one right there, wasn't anything I did. Thank you, Enchantress, for doing Enchantress things. She can be a pain in the butt. Let's go Photon here. Well, we know Nick's not good for that fight. And we know Ironheart can't take Bishop. You can't really take Sinister. So we'll try Okoye here. Not a great matchup, but don't you dare back me into the corner. You passive son of a gun. Oh, this is going to push him red. What? What was that miss in the middle of it? And hotel lag. Lovely hotel lag. No, that's always nice. I don't know if it cost me the match or not, but that's always nice is when, you know, hey, let's put somebody out there that's just going to whiff. I think it's been brought up in there. If I remember correctly, I've seen something about it. I just forgot. So it probably was dumb to do that. Well, at least he didn't throw it. I'd like you to throw this, though. Give me that little willpower healing. That's all I needed, was just a little bit of willpower healing. And good night. If he finishes Nick off that quick, I'll eat the can I was drinking earlier. I think they know about it, and I think it's going to be fixed in the next patch. If I remember correctly, I'd have to go back and look. Hey, 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 and Legend, just keep watching. Just keep watching. Are you still here, Legend? Are you still here? Just keep watching. Because what you should see here in about 3 seconds is I'm back in Mysterium. All right, come on. Come on. Okay, it was longer than 3 seconds. More like 10. But oh, come on. You're kidding me. That's still quantum? Okay. So maybe I was incorrect. I thought for sure. I thought for sure that was it. Oops. I may have missed my estimate there. Okay, I am not banning his Dark Phoenix. I'm just saying that right now. And he doesn't have a Zola, so I'm not banning his Zola. We will ban that because I don't have one of them, and I timed out the one earlier, and I think we're going to ban that right there. And then we're going to be happy. He did ban my Zola. Dark Phoenix is in play. Will she appear? That is the real question. Let's see. AB. Oh, there you are. Did I get Blue Cyclops from the 90-day thing? Yeah, I did. I think he's worth it. He's a decent champ. He's got some uses. I don't know if I'll ever use him in Battlegrounds. I did do a little speed run so you can kind of see how well he does. He's pretty good. He'll have his uses. I just don't know if he does anything better than anybody else does that's already out there. That's the hard part. Yes, there we go. First time tonight. We got ourselves a Dark Phoenix sighting, baby. Right now, I'm feeling pretty good on this team. Need somebody. Well, you know what? I could use Nick Fury on attack. The regular Phoenix is good enough. She is, I'm going to say she's pretty darn good. We're gonna try something here. Don't you love it? Why? 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 Hey, Dis, what's going on, V? I don't know if I should call you Dis or V or what anymore, but I'll just call you Dis V. Yes, we have to Nick Fury that Dark Phoenix when he puts it down. Okay, he's going arcade. We're going to go here. Actually, yeah, we're going to go there. I got to have her for, I got to have Black Widow Deadly Origin for, okay. I've tried that matchup. It should not work. This probably won't work either, but I need to save Nick Fury for his. Oh, shoot. Throw your special. I'm in a little bit of a trouble here, but we got out of it. Good night. Hey, Faust, what's going on, my friend? Ironheart may be okay. Wow, that's a pretty darn good fight. But Ironheart may be okay. I have so many. Yeah, I on my mini, I can't get below 9,000 to save my life. We're gonna try to Nick Fury Second Life. And that's fine. It's slow, and yes, there is lag because, why not? Whoops. I thought I could stun her there. There's just no way. That immortality of hers just lasts entirely too daggone long. Well, we got her down to 1%. Oh, we got her. She healed up. Darn. If I played that better, I could have won. I just, I don't get her. That immortality at the end, they say hurt is too powerful. I don't know why they gave her that. Okay. Can we get a nice takedown here? You know what? We're going for it. You only live once, right? Oh, we got this. We got this easy. Yeah, she was $1,000 in a way. If you didn't grind the units, I grinded every last one of those units. Hey, San, what's going on? I grinded every single unit for her. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Now, legend. Now you can look. Because if I'm not there now, I'm probably not going to make it. I just got to 200 points. Guy quit out. I won one, lost one, four times. Oh man, jeez, Faust. I hate when that happens. Just fought the Beardo boss in beta. It was very unfun. Oh, I haven't tried any of the beta yet. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow afternoon. That was a satisfying win. Don't there's two champions that I would say don't let me play very much because I like playing them and I feel very confident, and that is Ironheart. The other one is Black Widow, Deadly Origin. Those I feel pretty good playing. Now I think I'm back over where I started tonight, and there we go. Where did we start tonight at? How many points were we at? Oh no, we're not quite back. We're not quite back, but we're back in Mysterium 3. Yeah, she cooks a lot of people. That's actually a slow fight for her because you do have to bait some specials. That's actually a slow fight, and you can't parry. Guess who's back? Back again. Now we can lose again. I made it back up to Mysterium. Now we can lose. Hey, what's up, Abdo? What's going on, my friend? You know what I should do? Should do that. The way tonight's gone. Abdo, you missed my unknown error. It was fun. Okay, I didn't want her. Well, I think you were there when I did my opening, when this Titan crystal rolled over, weren't you? I could open seven. I pulled her four times and then took her straight to rank three. So here is, let's see, which one was it? One before that, I think. It was one of these losses. That's what I know. Wasn't the first match of the night. Okay, I'm not kidding. It did happen, right? There it is. That was it. Work starts at 5:38. Man, that's what I've been doing. So that match right there was the unknown error. Kind of dumb. And the other thing that we need to work on them about is with all the particles that they're putting in on champions, the lag in game is getting unreal. It's not just on dust anymore. There's been several times. Granted, it looks a lot laggier on the stream because being in the hotel and having crappy Wi-Fi. But hey, Ghost! Coming to kick my butt. That's a rank 4 Enchantress. That may go bye-bye. Huh. I am IW. Is he a pain in the butt on defense this time around? I'm going to assume no. But you know what? Nah, we'll ban that. I will end my stream about in 30, so we'll come raid you, Abdo. My iPhone 13 mini lags, my Samsung 23 FC. I've got an iPhone 16 Pro Max. Just bought it like a month ago. Yeah, roughly about a month ago. Lags all the damn time. Yeah, it's not the phone. Not at all. Holy, can it be? Look who we got. Miracles never cease. Granted, he's got a good counter for it, but what do I think of less than a lag? Controversial take? My opinion on what could lessen a lag? Less champs in the game. They needed about 4 or 5 years ago to stop doing 2 new champions a month. There are too many champions in this game. It is requiring way too much memory. Come on, dude. I hate having to work around his charges. Oh, of course I get hit. Okay. We're gonna intentionally do something here. Come on, hit me. Hit me again. Well, if we're not going to finish him off, we have to finish healthy. There we go. I think I still would have won that anyway, but they're going to need so much more game into last. Yeah, I just don't know what else you can do. They need to at some point. You need to slow down. I don't think I win this matchup right here. I shouldn't have done that because I'm not going to get him down with this. So, you know what? We're going to go for it anyway. No! 2%! Needed one more hit. Or I needed one more crit. One or the other. Yeah, it didn't matter. Ooh. Actually, that would have been darn close. Well, that would be nice too if they changed some of the code. There is a bunch of old code. Maybe once they do redo the AI, they can introduce something new. This is bad. She's Black Cat. Well, not necessarily Black Cat fodder, but do I go Okoye or do we go Piggy? We're going to try Piggy. This is a big, big enchantress. Oh, really? By all means, don't throw a heavy. Don't throw it at all. Only 6 poppers. 34 hits. 6 poppers. I figured you had me with that. GG. GG's, Mr. Ghosty. I couldn't get enough poppers. You knocked me out of Mysterium. I don't like you anymore. You're not my friend. Hopefully that puts you, yeah, that puts you up into Mysterium. There we go. We just traded places. I'm trying to reverse a tilt. Ah, I wondered what you were doing down there. I tilted a little bit early. Then I reversed it. And you probably started me back on another tilt. I'm just saying. It's going to be all your fault. It was Zode the other day. It's going to be yours now. Because, you know, it certainly can't be mine. The way I play, I should be C1. But everybody conspires against me. I've done that. I've done that this Battleground season. I was at 200 and I think I was 247 and dropped down to 113 in the first meta. That's a big old bullseye. And a big old Red Guardian sitting there. Man, looking at Dark Phoenix and Phoenix, I'm going to mess those two up at some point in time. Typically, I like to start with attackers. That didn't happen this time. Didn't happen at all. It's still not happening. Didn't take a single block hit on Photon. Wow. What are you going to do when somebody fights like that? Huh? What are you going to do? You're going to lose is what you're going to do. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know who I'm using on attack, who I'm using on defense. I've got so many, I mean, every last one of those could be used on defense very easily. I mean, every one of them is a defender. Let's start there. I was hoping he'd go that way. I really don't have anybody for Onslaught either. This, I did not draft well at all. Nice. I love that. Okay. Well, at least we got through that. Wow. Plus 25? Baby. Well, that's pretty darn good. We're going to try this again. Sooner or later. 0.5 frames per second. I'm sorry. I wish I had better luck here with internet. I think we're going to try this the same way we did it before. That's fine. That wasn't. I thought I had to stun up. Well, now we're kind of screwed. Should we pause out? Oh, of course, maybe I get lucky and do more damage. Maybe I get a Zode here. Is it possible? Sorry, I had to get the wallet out of my pocket. It's starting to hurt my butt. Can we get a reverse Zode? I know he's got Hood for that last round. And I'm going to have to Thanos that onslaught. Can we get a reverse Zode? That's my only hope. Not exactly, but you know what? It still counts. I don't love it. I do it out of necessity. And I'm not very good at it. If you watch, there's a couple of them that can do. If you watch J Will, he can do that fight in like 60 seconds. Now, no, we started at 340 points. I'd like to finish the night more points than I started. Yeah, it works. Jay Will is the one who I try to tailor my Kindred versus Serpent gameplay after. He is so damn good with them. Now, granted, it's a lot better in a meta where you can parry, because then you can do your heavy attacks a lot more. But, in this meta, you just kind of have to do it after a special one, which is okay. It's just not my favorite thing to do. Because at some point in time, Kabam is going to say, oh, he's going to dex, or he's just going to throw a special one, and there's not going to be any delay, and he's going to go right into another attack. Because That's the way the game works. Just don't want to fight a rank 4 sassy. At least we don't have to worry about Dark Phoenix this time around. Yeah, it would be nice to, this has been a pain in the butt cheeks meta twice in a row. Yeah, it didn't need the energize. The first meta didn't need the, whatever was there with the power gain. The power gain was bad enough. I can't remember what the other node was with it. Yeah. Well, we may have to try Juggy versus Onslaught. That may be a thing. Jaga, I just don't like fighting Bullseye. I don't know. It's just old habits die hard. You can't always guarantee you're going to get Okoye in your deck, and she is banned more times than I get the user. So just kind of an old habit there that. And that's really the only Bullseye. I mean, she's literally the only. Interesting. He did not go there. She's literally the only Bullseye counter I've got. I don't like this matchup. I'm going to say that right now. If I had the timing down on the special 2 decks, even with it the front way, without the reverse controls, I'd like it a lot more. I can screw this matchup more than I can care to think about. Like I said, he caught me. He was sitting there stuttering. He's going to catch me again. You watch. Look at it. There we go. I mean, I'm just going for it. I don't care anymore. And it's over right there. That is my downfall in this game. At points, I just get to the point where I just don't care. And I don't care about that lag at all. I just get to points where I just do not care. Wow, man, I really apologize about that lag. That was really horrid. I don't know how people can do that fight fast. I feel okay the rest of the way. This is going to be the fight that determines it. I win here. I win. I think. I appreciate the 5 hits in the block. I really do. I cannot begin to tell you how much I enjoy that. Did you see how far the flip away I was when that hit me? Maybe you didn't. Looking at how much it's lagging, maybe you didn't. And he's playing so fairly aggressively here, so I really can't even charge my heavy. And then my... What? Okay, and then I rush in. Jesus. I don't know what that rush in was. That was me holding heavy. I may still win it, but nope. Okay, that's some BS right there. That is my biggest pet peeve in the game. Let me close this. We're gonna look at that match right there. That's the perfect way for me to end the stream tonight. Is that match right there? I should win that 100 times out of 100 times. I knocked him out. He didn't. That should be an automatic win right there for me. My biggest pet peeve in Battlegrounds is that matchup right there. Biggest pet peeve. Can't stand it. Cannot stand it. All right. That said, I said we'd go raid Abdo. We're going to go raid Abdo. He's playing some game. He's playing Claire Obscure. Expedition 33, I think is the name of the game. Well, let's go check him out. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna go lick my wounds and be mad for a little while. So until later, everybody have a great evening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Giant Walrus, for being the stream champion. Greatly appreciate it. And until tomorrow, everyone take care. Later.